You know, I don't really consider myself confident. I mean, I guess to a degree of knowing who I am, but I'm very humbled when people say, I admire you, I admire your confidence. It's very humbling to me because I am just living my life, and I feel like what they are seeing is me not giving a fuck. Now, Nicole here is a survivor of so much that I don't know if I'd still be alive if I had been through what she's been through. Having said that, Nicole should be the most confident woman, well, that I've met. When I was younger, I hated myself. I hated how I looked. It was like, typical 90s crap. Hated my body, hated where I was. I didn't fit in, even though I had friends, but I hated myself. Then when I started living my life the way I wanted to, it made me stand out. Yeah, people didn't like it, but I didn't care because it made me feel better. I remember even in my 20s, going out with friends, that they would invite me out on the town, and I look back and it's just like the group that I was with, I know that they were all like looking at me like, why is she here? She's not one of us. I was probably known as that chick who burned herself on purpose. But my one, friend invited me, so I'd go, and never really, none of the guys in the group were, I was that weird chick still in my 20s, even into my 30s. And then you add, speaking of burning, talk about, burning off, most of your, these things because of bodybuilding, which I love doing. It made me happy. I love building muscle. Not a lot of people like it when girls build muscle. That's obvious to any, female bodybuilder. But again, I didn't care because I liked it. I didn't care if the guys didn't like it because I liked it. See what I'm saying here? If you're calling me confident, then the key to being confident is just not giving a fuck. Just not giving a fuck what other people think of you. And I know that's hard for a lot of people because they care so much. Are you mad at me? Do you like me? I stopped caring a long time ago. And maybe you want to call that bitterness as I'm getting older, but I just call it preserving my happiness. And if that's confidence, then I will own it. But you can be confident too. Just stop giving a fuck about what people think.